guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about a stock that we recently took a position with, our entry, our exit, our risk management, and how we made a little over $1,600 off this trade. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading and how I find the stocks, our strategies, our approach, check out our school. It's fantastic. We have private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat. You know, it's like a college class. We have a final exam. So make sure you guys check it out down below. You know, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not alerts or anything like that. It's honest strategies that I've learned over the past 7 years of swing trading. So check it out down below, and a limited time offer. You guys can use code YouTube to get 20% off. Only 2 spots left for that code. So check that out. Click that link, sign up, and I'll see you guys in there. But guys, let's jump into this. So this past week here, we did take a variety of different trades. Now we made total $1,600, which honestly, at the end of the day, is fantastic. Our job as traders is one thing, and that is to make money. So profit is profit, whether it's $16 or $1,600. Once you've established a good strategy, the only thing that's separating you from making more money is just your account size. So you have to have that long-term mindset when it comes with trading. People think trading is just like this in and out of positions, and you're turning $1 into millions, and you're sitting back and drinking, you know, a margarita in Costa Rica. No, most successful swing traders that I know work more hours than probably a lot of you. They work well over 40 hours a week, but the hours they work are spending time looking at charts, scanning for opportunity, researching. All that stuff is so incredibly important. So, you know, a lot of people come to these videos and they expect this glorious answer of this magical approach and strategies. Well, yeah, there is a good strategy that we're going to be talking about, but a lot of it, if you're trying to make that transition from working to becoming a trader, is just working after hours, setting those alerts, taking you know, advantage of your breaks at your 9 to 5 job to continue to research, look at the market, look at those stocks that you had on those watch lists. All that stuff is what separates good traders from not good traders, right? You are the result of your own actions. So you're the result of your actions. So make sure you guys just take the time and learn. Don't expect to get rich quick. Don't expect $1 billion from trading and to quit your job in a year. It's just not feasible. It can happen, but 99% of the time, right, it takes 2 to 4 years to quit your job and be a trader. So, you know, let's turn to the computer and see our more recent swing trade here. So we'll talk about our entries, our exits, and some little tips and tricks here. So the first thing here is the stock. So this one here is ticker symbol ENB here. ENB was an absolute fantastic trade. Now, breaking down and looking at our little handy dandy trading journal. Now, this one here, we got in, let's go ahead and look at our entry price, near and around 41.61, and our goal was 44. It actually hit 44, and our exit was near and around 43.79. So, you know, we made, you know, a decent amount of money off this trade here this past week with 2 positions, $1,600. Going to our trading dashboard here, you know, this has been so far a very, very, very good month, right? We're almost beating, you know, December, and for profit, we're hoping to push back up to November, which was an $8,100 month. But as long as we have that P&L just slow and steady with some dip downs, that's all we care about. So now here, performance by strategy, you guys can see they're relatively break even here. We like breakouts, and we love moving average lines. So, you know, this is why having a good journal is so important, because you want to review your trades. Any stock you take a position with, you want to journal it. You want to know what happened. You want to know the risk, the reward, the approach behind it. You don't want to just trade because it's, you know, a fun thing to do. No, you want to make money. So how do you do that? You figure out what works and what doesn't. So that's what I've done here. So, all right, let's talk about this trade here. So the first thing I do is I want to go to the daily time frame. You know, you want to look at several different time frames and approaches. So you guys can see it hit this in the past, which is that blue line, which is the 90-day moving average line. Hit it, had good support, recently sold back off down to that level. So, you know, my entry was at about 41, right? So why why didn't I get in at 40? Well, it's very, very simple, right? If we got in here, the last thing that I wanted to see this stock continue to do is sell off. So sometimes I'll wait for a little more confirmation, which is what I did. So now here, another indicator I use is going to be the RSI, which was trading for near and around a 29. Last time I was trading for there, it was back in here where we had that good move. Previous to that, in there and more in here. So we know a 29 on the RSI historically represents a very, very, an undervalued point for the stock. So now we know we have an upward trend sold off down to the support of the 90-day moving average line. The nearby resistance is going to be around here, because you guys can see if we zoom in, let's make this a little smaller so we can see it a little better here. So you can see where it hits this point of contact once, twice, and it establishes that resistance. So it's just a hard time and a hard spot for the stock to break above. So that was our target, was going to be all the way up here at about 44. Now today, if we go to and look at the hourly, you guys can see we had that good and steady downward trend. Good breakout. Now this right here would have probably been the best entry point. We didn't get in here. We didn't. We kind of just missed the boat on this one, but we got in up here where it was above the moving average lines, establishing the support of the 200 days, so that red line. So it hit it here. We were able to enter near and around the 41.60, keep our stop loss about 1% from the price for a push back up to that target, which is that resistance at about that $44 mark. So now it's about a 6-to-1 risk and reward there. So now you're saying, Carter, what's the big deal with that? Well, imagine here, you guys are starting out with $100 and you take, let's just say a trade a week. Okay. You risk that 2%. In this spot, we risked 1, but we'll round up a little bit, with a 6-to-1 risk and reward. You might be saying, Carter, you must have to be a really, really good trader, right? You must have to make 50% of your trades to make money. No, actually, let's just say we lose 70% of our trades. So 30% are winners with a 6-to-1 risk and reward. At the end of the year, we've tripled our money. This is why having a good risk and reward, having a good breakout approach, having an understanding trends, moving average lines, and having this tool, which they offer on Moomoo, which I'll put down below. You guys can get up to 20 free stock just by signing up, completely free. But having something like this will make your trading so much easier. So guys, this is a very simple approach. And now you're saying, Carter, where did you sell? Well, we continue to watch the stock and we moved our stop loss, up with the yellow line, which is the 50-day moving average line, up, kept it, almost got stopped out here, kept it going up. And then we watched it go up. So we had that stock up here. We set it kind of at that resistance there. And when it dipped down, our order got filled and we just got out of the position. Now look at the stock. It's continuing to sell off, breaking through these moving average lines. So very, very happy that we did that. That's why understanding all that, like I mentioned, your risk, your reward, your stop loss is so incredibly important. So if you guys want to learn more, check out our school. You guys can get 20% off by using code YouTube. So click that link, Swing Trading Masterclass. I'll see you guys in there. And like, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and take care.